Hello, this is Season 1, Episode 1, Laura Bracho's Storytime about my childhood tales. When I was very young, just born, and I was born into a family of 4 older brothers, and I didn't have any younger brothers and sisters for years after that. My brothers were rather rambunctious, but they were all I had to play with. And I was a bit of a novelty, I think, to my parents because I was their only daughter. I took a special affection to my father, who would teach me to like dark chocolate better than milk chocolate, told me that Hershey's with almonds was superior to plain Hershey's. He introduced me to Russell Stover's Mint Dreams, which even to this day I think of him when I have them. But I just couldn't get to like that pickled herring that he liked so much. I so looked forward to seeing him come home from work, and I would crawl up on his lap and tell him my stories of the day. One day when I crawled up on his lap, he looked rather wistful, and he said, "Who will I have to crawl up on my lap when you grow up?" Because I didn't have any younger brothers and sisters. At that moment, I determined I would never grow up. I never wanted to give up my special place on Daddy's lap. When I started school, I was in a special reading class, as were all the kids, such as reading class A, B, or C. I went to the front of the room. I sat in a circle with the teacher, and very shortly, I raised my leg high in the air and began scratching myself. The teacher was shocked. She immediately reprimanded me and said, "Put your leg down, little girl. You don't do that in front of everybody." And I was horrified, and I said most indignantly, "Excuse me, but my daddy does this all the time, and anything my daddy does is right." The teacher could not believe her ears. I went home with great righteous indignation, and I told Mother and told her that that teacher was so wrong because I was only doing what Daddy always did. I didn't see Daddy doing that too much after that. Thank you for listening.